reality and turn income into cash today. Okay, so I'm going to share 4 tips with you today on how to make money online. If you're just hopping on, comment down where you're tuning in from so I can give you a digital high five. If you're on TikTok, if you're on YouTube, comment down if you're watching this replay or live. I would love to know, my friend. So welcome. Comment down where you're tuning in from. So I want to share some tips on how to make money online, okay? Sometimes you maybe have that imagination, like, what would it be like if I can make money online? You know, having an additional stream of income coming in. Maybe you have a 9-to-5 job and you're living paycheck to paycheck, or maybe you're buried in debt, or maybe you have pressure with your significant other because, you know, money can do that. It puts pressure on the family dynamics. It can put pressure on the kids. Maybe you're sick and tired of watching everybody take vacations online. You're watching them going to Bora Bora, Puerto Rico, and you're like, I want to take a vacation with my family. I want to start creating memories and moments, okay? But you start imagining, like, what would it be like if I had another stream of income, another $1,000 or $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 coming in every single month? What would that look like? Like, you start fantasizing, like, could that be possible? Could I do that in the online world, right? Because at the end of the day, you only have 24 hours. And you can have 2 or 3 jobs. You can have a job and a lot of, other gig work, right? But at the end of the day, do you want more time to do what you want to do and create the memories and moments with your family, your friends, and do the things you want to do versus being on somebody else's schedule? I realized that years ago. I was sick and tired of being on someone's schedule and playing by all their rules. Because some of us don't like rules, okay? Comment down below, you're one of those people. Rules are meant to be, you can fill in the blank. And I would love to hear it. So put that down in the comments. Rules were meant to... Anyways, so maybe you're in that position. So things are getting tight, and, if you could offset the costs of groceries right now, what would that be how would that make you feel? Or the gas? Right now things are going crazy, right? Prices have gone up, but what if you could offset some of those costs? And one of them is like groceries. Groceries are one of your largest things that you spend on your budget. It's like 13% or something like that. It's crazy how much money we spend on food. So what if you could offset that? Have some money coming in that offsets that. It gives you more money to do it with go somewhere else or do whatever you want with it, right? So I'm going to share 4 tips today on how to make money online, okay? If you're looking for a way to make money online, I'm going to share 4 tips on how you can do that. As a beginner, okay? Or maybe you've been a veteran and you're like, hey, it's time to amp up some skills. I need to shift. Maybe you need to bring more money in. Maybe you need to bring more clients in, more customers in. Maybe you're there, okay? Awesome sauce, welcome. If you're on TikTok, let me know where you're tuning in from, and YouTube, let me know where you're tuning in from too. I'd love to know what city, what state, what province, okay? So one thing when you're online, you need to find a product that is actually going to be in high demand, okay? It's gonna be profitable, right? There's a lot of products. Hey, what's up? So there's a lot of products out there, but what's gonna be the most profitable for you, right? What's in the most high demand? Because at the end of the day, you can sell all kinds of things, but if it's not in high demand, you're not gonna sell or move that product and you're not gonna make money. That's one reason, why people fell in business. The product's not in high demand, right? So what do you do in that situation, right? So, for example, if you started a business in your local town and you decided to open a restaurant and you had everything beautifully planned, everything was perfect, but then the food was like, nobody heard of the food, and they come in, they're like, what is this food? I'm not coming back here again. And before you know it, you have to shut your doors because you can't pay your bills or anything like that. So it's really important to find a product that is in high demand, okay? And if you're brand new and you don't even know what product, I'm gonna share a product that I've been using. It's called MRR Rights, Master Resale Rights. It's licensed, it's a licensed product that you actually own and you can resell at 100%. So that gives you, if you don't want to create a product, you don't want to come up with a product or be an affiliate for something, because if you're an affiliate, you're going to make anywhere from, 3%, maybe up to 30%. If you want 100% profit and actually own the product, you can do that at a really, really low investment, and the return is astronomical, okay? Because you get 100% profit. I always believe when you invest into yourself, always get that return back, right? Hey, what's up, TikTok? Logman, welcome, 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 welcome. Awesome. So you want that return on investment. So I got my return investment in less than 9 days, okay? And that's really important to do. And most people do. On average, I say anywhere from 7 to 21 days, you get your investment back, and then everything else is profit, okay? So you can start making profit really quick, and that's really, really important, okay? And 100% is really, really, really nice. Because if you sold $100 worth of products for some other company and you get, say, 20%, you're going to get $20 versus 100%, right? Let's see. Yeah, if you have questions, pop them down below. Sometimes I answer them as we go. Sometimes I miss them. But I will definitely stay on and answer them. Recap, I'm late to the party. So I'm sharing some 4 tips on how to make money online, okay, as a beginner, okay? Or maybe you're a veteran and you're already making some money, but you want to make more money and you want to get more customers into the door, okay? So I'm going to share that as well, okay? Because this can be worked for both, because I have a realtor friend that is still doing his real estate business, but he is doing this along the side and he's creating like about $1,000 a week, okay, as an additional stream of income, okay? If you don't have an additional stream of income, I would have a plan B, because you never know if your job is going to be gone. We are living in a time that jobs are going to shift more rapidly than ever before. We have all kinds of technology coming, and that is here, and that's going to expand, okay? So have a plan B. This might be the gentle messenger that you need to hear. Have a plan B, okay? Learn the skills now so you don't get into a bad area and like, oh crap, now I don't have any money coming in, right? So like my friend Martha, she was in the medical field for 32 years. They let her go in February with no warning. They emailed her, say, hey, you're gone. You're done. Your position is completely gone. And we taught her how to do this with these 4 steps. And she was already making a few $1,000s, and she continued. She ended up making $15,000 in 6 weeks. So when she lost her job, it didn't really matter. Like, it was a real easy pivot because she already had something going, right? Yeah, you can check it out for my sticker, my friend. Yeah, definitely. Definitely check it out. It's definitely worth taking a look. Knowledge is never a disadvantage. Knowledge is never a disadvantage. So you got to have a product that's in high demand, okay? That's the most important, a product that's in high demand. Okay, check. Once you have that, if you can see it, it's kind of, I think this is about out. But anyways, product that's in high demand. Number 2, you want automation. Automation is going to be your best friend, because you have a choice when you're online. You're either going to be on your phone all the time, and your family's not going to know you. You're not going to have any time to do the things you want to do because you're going to be on your phone a lot, okay? Automation is really important, and finding a way to automate your business. And the way to do that is through email marketing. I wish somebody taught me this years ago, but I did not know that. But email marketing. So basically you will have a website, which, website you can get for like $3 from GoDaddy, right? I always suggest doing the professional email with it. It's like $35 one time, okay? Because now you have a business. It's a write-off. All this is a write-off when you have a business online. There's so much you can write off, and some people are actually, a lot of people were doing this in April just to get extra write-offs, okay? And then they saw they could make money, and then now they're making money, but they were just using it for write-offs, okay? If you need write-offs, this is a good thing to do for write-offs. I mean, I'm not giving tax advice or anything, but it's good to go into a different bracket. Always talk to your accountant, but there's ways. So automation is really important, okay? Email marketing. So you get a website, and you can do 1 or 2 things. Have something already put together, like funnels, websites, all that done for you. A done-for-you system, and all you do is plug into your website, or you can pay somebody or do it yourself, which will take hours, or you can pay someone thousands and thousands of dollars to do that for you, okay? I found a system that I actually got the funnels and all that free, actually. So I didn't have to pay for any of that stuff. So anyways, that was really helpful. And if you want to learn more on that, just, if you're on TikTok, just go to that sticker, okay? If you're watching on YouTube, there's a website below this video. You can check that out. Okay, it's a whole process, a whole system from A to Z, especially as a beginner, to get things up and going and start making money online, okay? And you also learn the skills. Okay, so automation is going to give you free time, okay? When you have automation, somebody goes to your website, okay? They go to your website, they put in their email, they go to a video, they go to another video that gives them more information, and they can make a decision if they want to purchase your product or not, okay? It's rejection free, okay? It's all set up for you. You just put it together once. You just plug in to the template. Once it's set up and done, it's done. It's working for you 24/7. You don't have to be techie, because all the tech stuff, like all the font, all the HTML, all that stuff that we don't want to deal with. I know I don't. I'm not techie. I don't want to do HTML and decoding and all that stuff. But all that's set up for you. Just plug into a template. Once you get your system up and running, it works for you 24/7. So therefore, it never gets sick, it never whines, it never murmurs, it never complains, it never clocks out, okay? It continues to work for you 24/7. So people will teach you a real easy method, a 2-hour income producing activities, a 2-hour workday, a workflow that you're doing the income producing activities, because that's the key, doing the right thing in those 2 hours to drive people to your automation, and the automation takes care of the rest. So that's why you could be at your kid's soccer game and you look down at your phone and, wow, I just made $300, okay? It's because of the automation, because you have that all set up for you. That's gonna free up your time to do what you wanna do, okay? So you can spend more time with your kids instead of missing those moments. You know, if you're a parent that's always working, you know, like you put your kid to bed, or you, before you leave to go to work, your kid's asleep, right? You kiss them on the forehead, they're asleep, you don't even see them. You work two, 3 jobs, you come home, they're still asleep, right? You kiss them goodnight, like you don't see your kid until the weekend, right? And you just repeat that cycle. I mean, what if an extra $1,000 a week gives you the time to get rid of those side jobs so you can spend time with your kid during the evenings, part of the day, during the week and the weekends. You can go outside and play ball or go to a concert or whatever, right? That frees up your time. This is like the most important thing, is automation. Automation is so key to have in a business, okay? The third thing is being discovered, okay? Discovered. I call it the discovery method, because it's really basically marketing, and this is where most courses, programs, trainings, whatever you go to, this is what they're missing, right? You probably, you know, have courses or trainings on your computer that you never did, right? And they don't, and most of them don't even teach you marketing. I can name you 3 right off the bat that don't even teach you anything about marketing. I bought them, okay? I wasted time, I wasted money, and I was pissed off, okay? And this is why 3 of my businesses failed, because I didn't have the marketing piece. They gave me all the woo, right? But if you don't have marketing, you're not gonna go very far. It's like if you open a restaurant in your local area, if you do not market to your local people, no one's gonna come into your store. It's the same thing online. You have to know to market, and we teach you how to do that. We teach you how to do that by several different ways, okay? You can do it with your face, you can do it with faceless, okay? You can do post and copy ads, you can do Craigslist, you can do Facebook groups. We teach you how to actually market. You pick what way direction you wanna market, and we teach you how to do that. A lot of us do 3 pieces of content a day, whether it's with our face or no face. And some of us, actually a lot of us do copy paste ads too, free ads. So if you're a business owner and you want to learn how to do free ads, This interactive program definitely will help you cut your costs, save you time, and also help get you more customers, okay? But marketing is really, really the key, okay? If you don't have that, and it's a skill, it's like we're not born to market, right? Like nobody teaches you this in school. Actually, everything that you learn, nobody teaches you this in school, right? You spend 14,000 hours in school and you learn stuff. You don't learn anything that is going to teach you how to make money online. It's not going to teach you how to become an entrepreneur, right? It's not going to teach you how to make money in like whatever, right? There's a lot of things it doesn't teach you, okay? It doesn't, okay? I'm just not going to go there. Okay, and you need to learn that, and it's a skill that anybody can learn, okay? We have 60, 70, 80-year-olds that are learning that. Jimmy's 70 years old, truck driver. He says, I'm a redneck. He learned how to do some simple skills. He was coachable, teachable, and is making tens of thousands of dollars every single month, okay? So anybody can learn it if you're coachable, teachable, and you just got to learn some new skills, okay? And a lot of people are like, I'm scared, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. You know what? That's part of the journey. It is part of the journey, okay? It's part of the journey. Because if you're not scared, there may be something wrong, right? If you're not afraid, a lot of people don't start anything because of fear. They don't start because they're scared of, you know, what will happen, will I fail, what my family will think. Nobody's opinions of you will pay your bills. Nobody. Nobody. And at the end of the day, you have to make the decision, do you push through fear or do you just stay in the fear? You know, fear will, because you got to look at your life. You know, if fear keeps, you know how many people, if you go to a cemetery and look at all the graves, think about all the fear people had, all the dreams that they had, and they never did those dreams. They let their dreams die with them, die with them. Because at the end of your lifetime, will people remember you? Will people remember your name? What kind of legacy are you going to leave behind? Because we all have a purpose. You have a purpose. Terry, you have a purpose. Okay? Craig, you have a purpose. You have a calling on your life. And we either step up and rise over that fear, because there's always fear, no matter. New levels, new devils, okay? It's how it works, right? New levels, new devils. I heard that years ago, and it's so true. The more you grow, the more you do stuff, oh, there's something else, okay? It's not always going to be roses and peaches and rainbows, okay, and unicorns, okay? It's just not, okay? There's going to be good times and there's going to be bad times, right? It's just the way it is, okay? It's the ups and downs, and it's in the valleys, okay? When you're at the mountaintop and you're winning, you have all that momentum, you're less teachable at those moments, right? It's in the valleys where you become real teachable. It's in the valleys is where you grow. You don't grow when you're at the mountaintop. You're like, I'm arrived, everything's going awesome, right? It's in the valleys where you grow, right? So just think of that, right? Think about that. Will your name be remembered way after you die, right? After you pass away, will people remember you? What kind of legacy are you going to keep on this earth, right? So that's really important as marketing, and we teach you how to do that. If you don't have a clue on marketing, these interactive programs will teach you that. If you're already in business, like affiliate marketing or network marketing or a real estate agent or an insurance agent, it will teach you how to get more customers. If you want to get a book out and you want to launch a program or whatever, you have something in your heart that you want to launch out there. Maybe you have like some kind of really cool e-course or whatever, right? E-learning kind of thing you want to do. We teach you how to do that to launch it, okay? But you have to have a system. You have to have marketing when you start an online business, okay? And the fourth thing is, it's really nice to have a step-by-step system, because you can learn a lot of stuff on your own. There's a lot of free stuff. There's a lot of stuff you can research and do. A lot of stuff's outdated. Trust me. They're still promoting and people are still buying the outdated stuff. Just saying, being 100 and raw here. Because I bought some of that stuff and they're still doing what's 2018. Okay, this is 2024. It's not 2018. Marketing has changed. Okay, so find something that's always updating. updating constantly and keeping up with the trends and what's going on, because everything keeps shifting and pivoting, okay? And you want to be part of that, especially as a business online, because you don't want to miss the wave, you don't want to miss this, miss that, right? So step-by-step system, okay? And if you don't know a step-by-step system, I'm going to share a step-by-step system that I used to get online and actually be profitable, okay? And there's also a community and support with it. I really do believe accountability is huge, and support and being around like-minded people. You are who you are, who you hang out with, okay? The 5 people that you hang out with, you will become the 6th person. If you hang out with alcoholics, you're most likely going to be the 6th one. If you're hanging out with 5 millionaires, you're likely to become the 6th millionaire, okay? You are who you hang out with, okay? And if you're hanging out with like-minded people that are going somewhere and just doing things in the right direction, it will rub off on you. You could be I've seen the most negative people, like have no success, at all, just because of the community and plugging in day by day and moving their business, like moving the needle in their business every single day. I can think of one lady came from that situation. She's making $5,000 a month, okay? Anything can change, but that helps to have the community and having support and accountability, okay? That helps so much, okay? And learning new skills. So I'm going to share 4 interactive programs that gives you an e-learning platform that you can create any kind of online business that you want from step by step on any kind of platform, on any social media platform, okay? And you can also learn how to do free ads with whatever kind of business you want, or if you don't want to create anything, you will also get the license rights to resell the program and earn 100%, okay? So you already have a product already in your hands, you can make 100% off that product, okay? And it's just an e-learning system, okay? So I'll share, there's 4 interactive programs depending on where you want to start with. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, Tina, how's it going? So I'm going to share those 4. Okay, so one of the programs is $100. It's called Launch Program. So all 4 of them gives you the basics on how to start an online business. Each of them, it's like kind of going to school, right? You go to kindergarten, you go to elementary, you go to junior high, you go to high school. You get extra bonuses, you learn extra stuff in each section of school, right? It's the same thing with these programs. You just get more as you go up, okay? Depends on what you want, okay? A lot of people end up upgrading and doing the 900, the 4th one, because you get so much value, okay? And plus it gives you the rights to resell all 4 of them, okay? That means you have 4 streams of income that can come in every single day versus 1 or 2. So the first one is $100. It's called Launchpad. That gives you all the basics that you need to start a business. The second one is called Passive Income. It's $300. That gives you all the basics that you need to start a business. It has a couple bonuses. The $600 has a couple different bonuses. And then the 4th one is the $900 program, the Legacy program. That gives you lots of different bonuses. It also gives you a live mentoring call every single week with a millionaire. Okay, to hire a millionaire to coach you, it's going to cost you thousands of dollars a month. You actually get that for free, okay, if you do the 900. And the 900 also gives you now have the license rights to resell all 4 programs, okay? Or maybe if you already have your own program, the 900, I have a lot of realtors and stuff doing the 900 because they want to scale their real estate business, okay? And they do that with that 4th one because it gives everything that they need, okay? So that's a one-time investment. One time you have access for life, okay? If anything changes online, which we know it does, we know TikTok changes at least 12 times a week, okay? At least 12 times a week. We know TikTok's algorithms and everything else. I know this personally because I know somebody that used to sit on the board with TikTok, okay? It changes all the time, right? You have access to all that. So when you're growing a business online, things pivot, things change, and it's nice to be updated, okay? Versus like What happened? It's not working anymore, right? You can pivot or do whatever, okay? You have life access to all of it for one low time fee, and there's a one-time $29 fee for website. That's it. So for a small investment, you can create $1,000 a week, $1,000 a day, okay? Literally, it's a low investment. It's also a tax write-off, which is awesome as well. And that gives you access to whatever, how much money you want to make, okay? Yeah, so anyway, so if you're on YouTube, there's a link to learn more of all four of them. There's a website. Let me see. There's a website underneath this video right now. You can click on that link. You can look at all four programs. So when you click on that link, just put your email in. It'll go to a video, watch it, and then go to your email. I just emailed you, so I've never emailed you before, so make sure that you go to your spam folder because I've never emailed you there, and you'll get the email. And you can check out all four, all the different bonuses that go with it as well. And then, let me see if there's... Okay, I don't see any really questions over here. Let me see. And if you're on TikTok, you can actually just, where that sticker is, you can go there or just click on my face right here. Whoops, over here. My website is underneath my username. You can just click on that and put your email in. You'll get a video and then check your email in spam folder. It'll say here is the blueprint, and click on that and you can get more information. It goes over more. That's also where you can purchase the programs as well. You can get actually started today. Some people have actually gotten started and been up and running in like 2 hours to a week on average. Okay, depends on what's going on and everything else, but that's on average. You can be profitable by next week, or actually there's some people that get their, I mean, my friend Angela, she got her investment back in 2 days. So, you know, that can happen to you as well. And then you profit. You can be profit. You can actually make $10,000 this month still, if you want to, because all you need is 12 customers. 12 customers, you can make $10,000. And we teach you how to do that with one of those programs, okay? So, like your life, your summer could be completely different. Completely different, okay? Completely different. Could you imagine actually having an extra $10,000 this summer to do whatever you want? It's life-changing, right? Like, I love Juanita's, you know, she actually started with a $900 program, and she actually, this is the first time that she actually went to the grocery store to buy food for her and her kids. She always had to go to the food bank because she's like, I never had money. I don't have any money to do, like, to buy food. And she was in tears, you know? It paid for all her groceries last month. It was huge. So she's like, I actually went to a grocery store and had money for food. She didn't have to look at her bank account to see if she had money. She had the money to get her groceries. So if you're stuck in a hard place, knowledge is never a disadvantage. I would definitely check out the website underneath this video and see if it's a fit or not for you. But your life could literally change, literally like that. So anyways, I hope that brought you value today. And if you're not following me here on YouTube, click on the subscribe button so we can stay connected. And I will see you later. Bye.